You know what's crazy too? I never told you guys how my GoFest went. Never told you. Feels like such a shame, such a shame because you guys absolutely deserve to know how I think my GoFest went. So first off, yes, hey everybody, I'm back. We gotta talk about Pokemon Go for a second because yeah, I came back to the game, which I mean, some of you guys may be rolling your eyes to. I'm perfectly fine with it. Essentially, to make a long story short, I essentially just looked at the game, I saw how I was playing it, and I realized that I put too much of an ego on this game. If I don't get something I want during a raid, I'm not chosen by the game. And to me, that's a whole bunch of horse shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that does not matter to me anymore. And taking like a few months off was kind of worth it. And now the way I play is that if there's like an event for Mega Raichu or something and I got the time off, I'll go to it. But if it's new shiny form of the fourth form of this Pokemon has came out, I do not give a fuck. Like, when GoFest was announced, we obviously all knew that Mega Mewtwo was going to be the big featured Pokemon of that event. And of course it was when it eventually was announced. I was very excited, you know what I'm saying? So that's one of those events that now I can pull up for. And I even saw my Pokemon and saw a matter of investing into them rather than, wait for the hundo, get a hundo from raids. Like, no, fuck that. Just do you. Like, to me, if you have like a 96 shiny or 98 shiny, you do not need to grind that Pokemon anymore. Get them to level 50. Those are your Pokemon now. That's kind of how I see it. Point is, GoFest 2026. I was very excited. During the Road to Legends event, I was actually half of the time in Calgary, so I was actually remoting a lot of the raids, or I was going downtown for Calgary for a lot of the raids, which the Calgary trip will be a video in and of itself. Point is, I would go, and I really didn't get much good from the Road to Legends events. When Zacian was showing up, I got fucking pissed, because you guys know how badly I wanted Zacian. A hundo or a shundo or something, and I wanted it from raids and all that shit. But at the end of the day, motherfucker, I pulled the trigger. I got a bottle cap on that motherfucker. I'm gonna get him to a shundo. I got a lot of work to do on him, but I'm gonna get him. It was actually really fun. That particular Zacian too was from a trade, but I didn't have enough Stardust because I powered up a Mewtwo. So the entire day, I actually grinded up to 500,000 Stardust just to make that trade happen, which is so funny and so worth it because I freaking love the background for it. I'm so happy with it. But yeah, so that's like one of the bigger wins of the weekend. In terms of anything else I got from raids, actually, I think my biggest wins were from trading, actually. I didn't get any shinies from any of the raids, but I might as well get you guys on board with what I'm about to share here. So, initially, I was playing, and my first Mewtwo raid I did at a Starbucks right before GoFest started. And little do I fucking know, it was a 100% Mewtwo, which I got really lucky with, and I was very happy with. Otherwise, I didn't get any shiny legendaries the entire weekend, except for a shiny Groudon with a background, which I traded immediately for the Zacian with the background. So necessary, because I swear that Groudon with a background, the 10th anniversary one, I do not like at all. But so many people like it, which means I get a win. Which I mean, heck yeah. This is also another win for me. The shiny Furfrou. I wanted one so badly. I'm so happy I got one. Shiny Axew is also a huge win for me. The spawns weren't really that much of a focus this GoFest, I noticed, more than the Mewtwo. Eventually, I'd get traded a shiny Mewtwo. I'd get a 93 on it. But these were my favorite ones that I got. So I got this guy that now can match my Duskmane. And a shiny 96 Rayquaza trade, which was awesome. Really, I got the most fun out of this day by trading some of my guaranteed Mewtwo's from back in the day. So, I had a bunch of Mewtwo saved up for people to trade with that they want to re-roll for hundos. And a lot of the times when someone wanted something, they would just trade that with me. I would just trade away the Mewtwo and I'd get whatever the frick I wanted. And so I ended up getting two of my most important Pokemon this way. So that's pretty awesome. Also, when I was going on the subway, I ended up getting another one. I named them Josh and Edward since those were the original two people that helped me get into the game. I don't really talk to them like that no more, though. Rest in peace to that to that close friendship. In any case, I think I like this guy too. I got this guy, a Squirtle with a hat on him. I got Shiny Baltoy, which I love Shiny Baltoy. He's so gorgeous. The Picky Peck was nice because I actually missed the community day. I got this guy, my Shiny Skidoo, which I have another one, so I might evolve this into Go-Go. No, I already evolved it into Go-Go. And then this guy's my big one, the Shiny Tropius, because I didn't even have Tropius beforehand. Now I have a Shiny Tropius, which is awesome, you know? I have a few more for the collection too. Otherwise, I think another one would have been this guy, the Shiny Unknown. D, hold on. All right, well, more in terms of GoFest, that was really like the biggest wins I got. There was like a random Shiny Lucario I got though, which is cool. My partner also got one of those too. And of course there was Bouffalon. I got myself some Bouffalons. I got a Mime Jr., which is sick. I got both of the Frillishes. I ended up trading for a Shiny Satotl. I got this guy, so cute, Shiny Costume Charmander. But otherwise, that was pretty much my Go Fest, and the reason why I feel so relaxed is what I'm going to get into. Maybe it was where I was, but this Go Fest was not it, bro. Like, Go Fest 2025 and 2024 felt so much more eventful and so much more smiley and so much more exciting. And because of how big this Go Fest was going to be, I immediately thought of going to downtown. I immediately thought of going downtown to one of the more highly populated gym areas in my city. I'd end up going, and at first it was all right because it was hot as hell and we were constantly going indoor and outdoor. But then I noticed after a few hours, we were just looping the same thing over and over and over again. Raids. And I was just like, this is kind of boring, bro. Like, we're not walking anywhere else. And we do it the next day, which, you know, I only did it because my homies were there. But I can't lie, it was not it, bro. Like, I did not enjoy my time downtown. I think I would have enjoyed it going to one of my more local spots, which we're going to do for this makeup day that's happening, which I'm super excited about, by the way, because the spawns will be great, too. But honestly, I feel like out of all the Go Fests, this one was my least favorite Go Fest because it was just, they were trying to do so much at once. Like, they were trying to do so much at once. Every Pokemon's available for every typing. Oh, every Pokemon raid is available when the majority of them are Mega Mewtwo. It wasn't very centralized on one specific topic. It was mainly just them. Like, if it really was every single spawn, that would have been awesome too. But even I noticed that some spawns just did not appear. Like, it was very much a curated list of spawns, but no one knew which spawns it was, you know, which kind of made it difficult for many people to figure out, you know what I'm saying, what's going on. So in all honesty, I feel like maybe it was also on my fault. No, it was partially on my part for how it went, because honestly, I feel like my Go Fest would have went better if I actually went somewhere that incentivized the community rather than just a raiding. And even then, the raids required like 12 people. So like, even if you don't get in the first raid group, you're pretty much cooked. Like, I don't know what it's going to be like when I go to my more local spot, because it's luckily I already have enough Mewtwo X and Y energy for anything. And plus I have like tons of candies. I will not be needing like any Mewtwo candies anytime soon. Having the 2 Hundo Mewtwo's is great, but like, I have more than enough candies. Like, I am just fine. I'm gonna power up both of them to level 50 and make sure they're both really strong. But in any case, honestly, I'm looking forward to next year's Go Fest, because hopefully they're gonna introduce some completely new Pokemon with some completely new things. But at the end of the day, I'm back to the game because I'm actually going to manage my ego and my time with this game. I'm not going to join every single event. Maybe I'll do like a raid, like a remote raid of like the Rillaboom or the Scrafty that comes out soon. Like Scrafty, I'm not going in person for fucking Scrafty. Like I don't care. I already got a shiny one. I don't care. A Rillaboom is cool, but if I don't get the time off, I do not care. Like, it's not that important that I get a shiny Gigantamax Rillaboom. I have a good Rillaboom. Like, let's keep going. Bidoof, I already have enough Bidoofs. I'll be literally just grinding for the candies. That's why I even see these events as, too. Like, these events, I see more as ways for me to level up or improve my character and my currency, my Stardust, rather than events to get stuff. The Hatch Day, I mean, sure, I guess. The Community Day is going to be really fun, though, because I'm going to be able to go back to my local spot that I play at, and my partner and I are going to eat some really good food. We already planned this out. Then for Starmie Raid Day, like, bro, it's Starmie. I fuck with Starmie, but, like, do I have a shiny Staryu? That would be cool if I have a shiny Staryu. But either way, I love Starmie. I do not care to get a shiny one. I really don't care. If I get a shiny one, that's cool. If I need to, take time off, or not take time off, but if I like get a good one, it doesn't matter. Like, that's what I mean. A lot of these don't matter, so I put a lot of effort into something that wouldn't even matter. Which, I mean, like, bruh, like, you're just wasting your time at that point. Let's keep going. Otherwise, yeah, at that point, I don't even know what else is planned. But essentially, for anyone that ever felt the same way I felt, I really just I started just seeing the game as a way I can invest into these Pokemon or invest into my account rather than a way of getting stuff, because getting stuff is volatile, and if you really want to get stuff, you're just gonna have to like grind, bro. Like, you're really just gonna have to grind, and that's okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, just grind out the events that you find fun, and you'll have fun, dude. It's really not that hard. But in any case, that's it for me. I'm excited for next year's Go Fest. I think it's gonna be a lot cooler. Like, comment, subscribe, all that nonsense. I love y'all. Peace the fuck out, boy.